And I'm back with more Persona 5 Royal. We've made it through yet another day. We are 5 days away from supposed expulsion, even though Kamoshida is on self-imposed leave. So hey!
Oh.
Yay, I dreamed of something. I'm happy, I suppose. But yes, we still have tons of social link stuff to do, and we'll have other social link things to do.
Whoa.
Okay, so Ryuji wants us to talk with him. If Anne wants to talk with me instead, or Takemi wants to talk with me instead, I will take advantage of that instead. Yeah, between Takemi or Ryuji, which one do you think I'm gonna take? Hottie doctor every single time. Alright then.
Well then.
In that case, go to the exam, huh? So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child who needs an examination. Looks like this patient has an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I'd heard rumors about this place. I'd like you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine we've been given doesn't seem to be working at all. She's got a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's hungry. A young girl definitely not eating is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide an examination here. We've been to a big hospital. A university hospital in Shinjuku. But all they tell us is it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in Shinjuku? The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. I've heard there's a medicine going to be acquired here. Please. Please at least examine her.
Hey.
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Ugh. That's a very impolite thing to say, and irresponsible. Doctor! Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No. No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about the symptoms and treatments that you've taken so far? Yes, I'm sure!
Hello?
Uehara-san, is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to call him about in a case in last month's journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into this room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge and a towel, a wash basin, and a measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It's a very rare and unique strain of an infectious disease. Can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms, but will make a judgment as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen. A million? That's outrageous! You're completely taking advantage of... Ugh. You take credit cards, don't you? Or I'll get whatever cash right now. Seriously? You're gonna pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned? Was it Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make it free of charge. Free? It's kind of funny having treated his patients without permission.
By the way,
Thank you for your outburst. I'm going to perform a very special examination on you today. So this is your assistant. He seems rather young. Yes, my assistant guinea pig. He's gonna put a lot of work in for me today, aren't you? Oh boy. Guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig, guinea pig.
All right.
Oink, oink. Can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that? Yeah, thank you. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll give this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Oh boy, say that out loud to a guy whose kid was just saved by medicine. I'm gonna torture my assistant guinea pig. Though that's what Takemi would do. Bam, 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 bam. How are you feeling right now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, wasn't it? But maybe it was just my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Oh, you still got an attitude. I can always make it stronger. The drug does seem more stable compared to the earlier stages, though. It's probably due to your cooperation. But it feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die on me just yet, okay? Well, that's a thing to say. Don't die on me, kid. Oh boy. You're back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna finish preparing curry.
All right then.
Alright. That's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting better at remembering how to handle different bean types? No, then. There are 3 different factors that determine a flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're going to start with medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are we supposed to use? Right. Keep up the good work. Doesn't make much profit. But hey, money is money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers a bad cup of coffee. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yeah, hello? How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine. Sorry. Something just came up. We can keep going on this lesson some other time. Huh? You worried about me? It's nothing you need to concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. And remember to shut the gas off before you leave the shop. It's nice having someone around to help like this. Turns out, you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up.
Yo! Stop.
So there's going to be a point where Sojiro won't level up for quite a while. I haven't hit that point yet, but suffice it to say there's going to be like a big few month gap where it's just going to be a thing. So be aware of that. Okay, I'm off. Don't eat any of our food while I'm gone. Hey, get everything cleaned up? Sorry about earlier. I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got a lot of time on our hands. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure to turn off the stove before going to bed. Did I leave the gas on? Nah. Okay, 3 more days.
Yeah. I'll just add this.
I don't think it's gonna break anytime soon.
Come on.
Taking a nap even though you have the whole day free? It's like such a waste. I guess. I don't know what to do. Oh. Ryuji? Fine. Guess. I guess. Ugh. Pain in my ass. I don't want to talk to Ryuji. He's dumb. But whatever. You got plans today? Oh, no wonder I would have found him.
Oh.
Oh.
Wanna get going?
Why do we have the day off today? Well, whatever. I'm leveling up Ryuji, so it's fine. Oh, damn! I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day. Now I actually suck balls. The hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Whoa! Running, huh? I saw you out from the window. Well, you gonna try crawling your way back to the team? Hold on! Speaking of which, that's your secret training spot, isn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know? The former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore, thanks to someone I know. What the hell is with this guy? Hold on. You that transfer student? You really gonna hang around with this loser? You better watch out. He's gonna hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard he did. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father likes. What a dick! That's got nothing to do with this. Hey, quit it! I guess you two are pretty similar. Look, I don't need your excuses. Everyone was going through that same bullshit. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we all put up for it with the track team. But now you had to go and fuck it all up. Man, I was stupid for thinking of you as a teammate. That's all I gotta say to you. I'm out of here. Nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. No, it changed it all. Well, you know, you did actually help me calm down a little bit. I'm glad you're here with me. Thanks, man. So, I don't like Ryuji in plot stuff. In his social link, he's actually not that bad. He's one-track minded, he's an oaf, he's a dork, and he's a supposed womanizer who sucks at it, but in these, like, when you actually get to know him, he does have some actual interesting quirks. Doesn't change the fact that he wrecks the party morale every once in a while because he's a fucking dope, but whatever. Anyway, follow up. So the way this works is if you knock an enemy down, you have a chance to knock another enemy down.
All right.
So the people who get that will get an extra move every once in a while. Let's call it a day. The hell's your problem? What? Now they're just arguing with each other. Come on. I should stay out of it. Bang, 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 bang. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I get pissed so goddamn easily. Really gotta work on that. Well, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you expelled for even more of my bad shit. Oh, kind of wonder what they were arguing about. But I'm an outsider. Got nothing to do with me. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep. Okay, I'll see you later. So what he's talking about is self-myofascial massage, or self-myofascial release. Your muscles bunch up on you when they are tight, or when you're done working out, so you have to use what's known as a gigantic foam roller, or a massage ball, on fatty parts of muscles that have, like, really tense tightness to them, and hopefully relieve them. It's a very slight effect, but you would notice it right away once it works. You gotta hold those for quite a bit. I went to school for that shit, so I do this all the time. But yes, good to know that Ryuji understands that bit. You would think he would. He was an athlete after all. Anyway,
Hey.
just make sure you're not out for too long. Okay. We were told we can't go very far. Well, so a movie theater and some batting cages. All right.
Welcome. What's the meaning of this?
Nope. Nope. Oh. Bathhouse. Show this off. At least once.
Wow.
Wow! Sorry, I'm always going to say that whenever he does. Wow! I don't even know if I'm clipping,
What do you
but
wanna do?
whatever. I think I got the money to do this at least once. So, most apartments in Japan are small and don't really have baths or showers, so a lot of people use what are known as public bathhouses. From what I recall, I think they use buckets to wash themselves off thoroughly enough and then clean in the bath afterwards, like almost a second shower kind of thing and a second bath. It's to keep off as much gunk as possible, especially for other customers. That's a nice practice, I think. It makes it sound like I've actually been there, but nope. Maybe someday. Wow. Looks like you're really refreshed. You're even more handsome now. Well, yeah, it's not really fair. Joker is protagonist man. He's always going to be a 7 or an 8 or a 9. Maybe not the most impossibly good-looking guy, but it's unfair.
Hey.
Yay! Yay, look at that. I'll boost my knowledge even though I don't really need to. Social norms can be divided into 250. Fuck this. I'm not reading that. 250. No. Ugh.
Hey, hey.
Oh, man. Oh. I am not learning 250 social norms. I don't care how much work you put into that. That sounds ridiculous.
Morning. The board meeting is the day after tomorrow. I wonder if Kamoshida really had a change of heart. What if we failed? That's all I've been able to think about.
And yet, funny enough, Ryuji and I have just been working out. So
We did do what we could. I guess all I can do now is believe. But how strange. I feel a bit better now. Maybe it's because of your composure?
well, I am a dancing machine.
We'll be able to avenge Shiho, and you won't get expelled. After break, we'll all be able to laugh together.
Yay.
That's what I'll believe.
I'm laughing right now. Probably the medicine that Takemi keeps giving me.
Hi, everyone.
Oh boy. Yet another teacher. So her whole thing is English. Yet another Japaneseism. Again, I don't know if this is true or not. Mostly English is like phrases and slang and, in her case, colloquialisms, rather than learning the subjects. I mean, that stuff in English class in school. Like, English language is hard and English language is dumb, but you have to think Japan gets a shit ton of tourists, or they're going out and about and dealing with English speakers almost everywhere. Learning English to some extent is probably important, even if, fluency in English is one of the hardest things to do. I mean, the inverse is true. I can admit that. I barely learned any Japanese, but I wouldn't even know how to speak it, much less recognize. Well, I can recognize the language and the pronunciations, but outside of some words that I read in some books once, I probably wouldn't remember jack shit. But as far as learning English, like, you'll hear that sometimes in a lot of, like, J-pop and stuff, where they'll just say phrases and fun. It's mostly to sound fun and interesting. Unless you have a fluency in it, I'm wondering if they actually understand it as well as we do. That being said, I know in Persona 4, the English teacher in that game made a joke that he learned English on a 1-week tourist trip. So that was enough for him to teach English in Japan. That is wrong. That is a bad joke, and I'd rather not be taught like that. That's why you have English-speaking teachers in the JET program to actually teach those things to kids. Whether or not they learn that is up to the students, much less to the teachers, but it is what it is. Believe you're a foreigner.
Let's hear it.
Are you a Wunderkind? Wait, why are we talking German now? I mean, my German... How do you even know that, Morgana? It's wonder. And it's a kid. A prodigy.
Is it?
That's correct.
Yay, I'm not stupid. Hooray. Yay.
Nice going.
So again, my limits of Japanese knowledge is based on a lot of the stuff that I've been watching. And I've done some dabbling in a lot of reading and cultural textbooks. I've never been to Japan. I really wish I was, because then I could immerse myself in it as like a tourist and understand at least it from an actual... Because It's like going to another country and actually seeing it in live reality rather than, oh god, I've seen it in video games and movies. Speaking of takes, I wonder how many times it took her to get that one. Anyway, 2 more days. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I have an idea. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna have an idea. Cause I think I'm gonna go... Hi, Caroline. Don't fall off that thing. Shut up, inmate! I don't know if I'm ready for this, but... Meh. Oh.
Okay. You should be grateful.
Bye.
Come again.
Okay. Cool. I should have came back at night. That was that thing. Anyway, it doesn't look like there's any... make some money. Got nothing better to do. Unless...
What would you like?
Oh, I keep waiting for, If you're wondering, I'm trying to show off the, I'm trying to show off something known as the Big Bang Burger Challenge, or Big Burger Challenge, or whatever. But it doesn't look like they're, doesn't look like they're going for it. I don't really need to do this one so much, but again, I will show off stuff that I can do. Where's the diner? Okay, that's Don Quixote. Diner should be somewhere in... The camera keeps fucking with me.
Hey,
Revamping and reopening. Oh, okay. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I'm passing through people even though I'm not getting hurt. Ah. Hooray. At least I get to show off something fun. So this might be a longer video. I'm trying to get to the last day before the expulsion day so that we can get to the cutscenes next time.
well,
I don't care. A movie ticket. So if you go to a movie theater, you get a big jump in one of your stats. You can also take one of your friends there if they invite you.
I'd hope that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
I have never seen Slumdog Millionaire, by the way. How does a little kid have that guts like that?
let's head back.
Okay. Okay then, I watched a movie.
You're back.
Back.
You got time right now?
Hmm.
All right then.
Yeah, Sojiro's Social Link is all about all I can do right at night right now, but we'll get other ones eventually.
Thanks.
There's quite a few at night, actually. They've slowly increased the number of things you could do at night on in Persona 3, then to Persona 4.
Well then.
And now there's just more shit. Shopping program. Okay. Well, there's Ryuji again. Still waiting for Anne. There's Ryuji again. There's Takemi again. You know? I don't know. Nah, screw it. So yes, if you have a persona that matches the arcana of the social link you're going for, you will gain bonus points.
Please head to the exam.
And because Alice is the master of death, because of suicidal teddy bears, she fits the death persona. Yay!
Bye.
I mean, Ryuji would have leveled up, but it's Takemi, so I don't blame myself.
Hey.
Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I'm sorry. Let's just believe in that while we wait for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well then.
Home shopping, I hear you say. What do we got? Military ration. Ew. I forget it. Some people have said MREs are really good. Some people say they're not. I've never been able to. Beef patty ration. Okay. Muscle workout set. Protein and moist protein.
Hey.
Okay. Rations, I guess.
Well then.
I mean, it can't be any worse than anything I'm eating lately. I've been on Nutrisystem. And to be fair, Nutrisystem stuff is actually not too bad. My favorite is, like, turkey mac and cheese and red beans and quinoa and stuff like that. I've also on other types. I'm trying to limit the fatty foods I eat if I can. It's not working great, but it's portion control. And if nothing else, Nutrisystem and other things are great portion control. But that's enough for me for this episode. Next time, we're going to deal with Kamoshida, finally. And we'll see the fallout of that mess. But I will wait for the next episode. See you guys next time.